Okay, so we're starting the day a little bit later, and that's okay. We're on our way to the boat cruise right now, which I'm really excited about, so come along with me. Down we go.
Hell. People trapping with all this too terrifying. But it has the best weather, and you can go to the mountains, ski, or you can go.
We had some of those days. Very. They love you. They love you. Yeah. So go to Porto. Fun fact: you can drive an hour and you'll still be in Toronto. You'll just be like right up maybe 3 blocks. So that's fun.
Whoa.
Also, this is a very good place to go for go on a day. There's plenty of restaurants here, very good restaurants. There's independent musicians that come here to play, very good musicians. So if you're interested, this is a good place to come during the night. Where was like for vigilance, you know, to see if the enemies were coming. There was still be men there to check if we were being attacked.
It's good though. That is so cool.
And then Portuguese Porto also to the beach. As the one sellers didn't want to pay those taxes, they talked with the king and they all built their houses of wine on Gaia's side. So that's why. But actually it was really good because there they have more, on Gaia's side they have more humidity and better shade to keep their wine stored for fresher and longer.
Wow.
Was
That's so good to know.
But they only knew the second part after. Our city was inside those walls, and this marks where the city of Porto starts. And never other country could enter us through our walls. That's why we say Porto is evicted. And it was really important for us because in 1806, during the French invasion, we could have the high ground fighting the French. So also was used on the liberal wars too, and it was used as a military base, and it's still a military base until these days, but now it's only for training, and it's kind of a church too. On the run building up there, they have funerals too.
Wow.
That old hotel.
This one I'm gonna go a little bit up the river.
How old are your kids?
Well, our son's 24. He's a firefighter now.
Oh.
I'm scared if it ramps up. That's what I'm like. And now we're done with the boat tour.
So we went up, but we couldn't get back down. We couldn't find it.
That's hard to walk. Ay, ay, ay. We've made it. Made it back home. Made it back home. Made it. Ooh. When I was traveling in Korea, as you guys know, I lived there for a year. I kept running into the same annoying problem. Every time I signed up for anything or like logged into public Wi-Fi, I kept getting non-stop spam emails and sometimes even US scam calls. I'm like, what is going on here? Like, what have I done? What have I done? It genuinely got so overwhelming and I just became so paranoid as to where my information was going. I'm like, why am I getting these random calls? Who has my data? Like, what's going on here? But thankfully, I've learned my lesson, okay? This trip in Portugal has just been a completely different experience for me. I've been using Incogni, and this has just been such a game changer for me, especially in terms of my privacy. So for those who don't know, Incogni is actually like a data removal service. It essentially scrubs your private info from those shady data broker sites that are collecting it and selling it without your permission. If they can't find you, they can't spam you. So step one, you sign up and you create your Incogni profile. You give them some basic personal info so they know what to remove. And then step two, you authorize them to act on your behalf. So this basically lets them send removal requests for you. Step three, you just gotta sit back and let them cook. And I feel like that's the best thing. Like, you don't have to chase anybody or chase anything. And I think one of the best parts about the service is that you do actually get monthly progress reports, so you know what's been removed and from where. And if you need any help, they do have a 24/7 live support. So if you use my code Queentiwa, you will get 60%. This is a 60% off discount. So if you are tired of being findable online, let them remove all your private information for you so that you can travel and just live more freely online, especially if you want to have a more private life online. Now let's get back to the video. We just got seated at Dispensa. Maybe like a 20-minute wait, which is not bad because we came like honestly 40 minutes after it opened and it was already jam-packed. So we were able to get seated after a group finished their dessert, which is really nice. So now we're getting ready to order and I'm excited. I'm probably gonna get the carbonara.
Okay, ginger ale.
Yes, please.
It was regular Pepsi or Pepsi Max? Sorry. Okay, you want to eat the what, sorry?
The linguine al carbonara.
Carbonara?
Yes.
Okay, and for you?
Linguine
Okay. Do you like anything else? Maybe bread, olives until you're waiting?
Actually, for the carbonara, is it possible to be lactose free? If not, that's okay.
Yes, it does say over there.
We're here in Porto. Oh, sorry. This is my last day in Porto. It was absolutely beautiful. The food was amazing. The vibes are amazing. The people were so nice. And now we're just gonna end it off with dessert. But I'm so glad we came here. Ooh. I didn't even record me eating it. But I scraped out all the custard and I ate it. She eating it. However, the place that we went to yesterday was tastier.
What type of dessert? Biscuit cake. They also have some gelato here. So we got some crepes and they look absolutely amazing and they also smell amazing too.
Guys, I've already taken 2 bites and this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. We've made it to Lisbon again. Very excited. Our Airbnb hosts are on our way to the apartment, so I'm gonna find out if we can just check in early instead of just drop our bags early, but we'll see. Right. This is the bathroom. Lots of light coming in. Closet space, and then some natural light here, which is super lovely. And this is my room.
This is a view of the living room. Very, very spacious. We did not miss. Like, we spent so much time trying to find the best places. And honestly, I think this was a better investment than a hotel stay because it has such traditional finishes, yet also feels very modern, which I love. They have welcome snacks for us. We have a sink. Interesting oven, interesting stove. There's a washer dryer below. Beautiful.
A few moments later.